Hey there, it's Jack with Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I have been wanting to play this game for a very, very long time, so I'm really glad that it finally came out on the Switch, especially as a remastered version, so then I didn't have to, buy a GameCube. Yeah, I did play this a bit, so, because I didn't feel like waiting, because, yeah, I've just been really excited. But anyway, love this title music, by the way. It's amazing. But anyway, good way to introduce you to the thing. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, that is illegible. In a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. It looks very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It's the tribulation. It was as if the world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the legendary quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Very nice. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like a chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Missy! Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure, but the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Yeah, okay, so if you're a mysterious hooded figure in a notoriously rough port town, and you're trying to sell somebody something, maybe don't admit that you do not have a pure and noble heart, okay? That's just probably not the best idea. I mean, I guess maybe, you'd assume that already. Ooh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. My eyes! When I get a house, I'm gonna put my name over the front door. Mail call! Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived from you! Oh, there's a Paper Mario picture over there. That's cute. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Well, maybe it's private. Ahem. Now, let's see here. Princess Peach, your handwriting is awful.
Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. Whatever. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rockport. But since it would be too difficult for me to go try to find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rockport. That means you must come. Peach. How did you like my Peach impression, Mario? Anyway, what do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a ladder. Check it out.
It's the Super Mario Sunshine Sun, but paper. Or cardboard, whatever. I don't know. Anyway. Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Prologue, a rogue's welcome. Now that Peach on there, I thought that was Daisy the first time I saw it. I was like, what's Daisy doing here? But then I realized it's just a golden colored peach. Anyway, excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Think. Open your eyes. You see? You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Oh, there it is. There's the thing from the trailer. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say a princess is waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you better be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. What? And I get a hammer right off the bat, not like Color Splash or Origami King. Alright. Hey-ya! And let's just save to get this all out of the way. Yep, I know. I know how saving works. I've played a video game before. Oi! Welcome to Rogueport. A bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket.
What you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? Ain't seen nothing like that. No. I remember a princess, probably. Why you want this chick anyway, pal? You money? Or is she a girlfriend?
None of your business, idiot.
Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak!
Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know. Right now!
Never! I don't have anything to say to creeps, to you creeps. Ew, why can't I just not read?
Anyway, I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met an untimely demise. Buh, buh, buh. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
Yeah, you guys are taking a long time to get on it.
No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream, really!
That's probably fine.
Hoof, hoof. Out me the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight? Corking! Ain't nothing so fun watching a few blokes duke it out in broad daylight, eh? Am I right, mate? Yikes! Looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town even if I had an extra life.
Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. Huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Ooh, me? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. Battle time, Mr. Man. Yeah, thank you for roping me into this. That's real cool of you. Let's find a way to beat the Freak of the Week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Okay. Let's start with a jump. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Loser. How about a hammer to the face? You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Ah! Boom. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! That's what these little things are. Star points. Okay, awesome. Star points you show will get up. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? I don't have to really remember it. Because it'll just do it for me, anyway. Oh, yeah! Okay, you got in a couple decent shots. I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Punish him! Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? No! I can take it! Ah! Okay. Let's get out of here. Huh? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. Money? Oh. My name is Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Oh, yes. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe you're here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko! What do you got there? Oh my gosh! Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. A bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Thumbs up, that's what brings me here. Hmm? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? Well, I was about to ask you that.
We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I feel we must embrace the possibility that she may never return.
You're awfully chill about that.
But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you.
Me?
I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points running low. Just drop in. Oh, yes. Anyway, a little rest there will fill up all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. I say.
Princess Peach, did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Like, did you not pick that up when I said it? Hold on. The princess always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? What do you mean? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. That's my line. Goombella joined your party. Goombella's abilities, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head, X. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Okay. That's Goomthru the Goomba. He's always complaining about getting swindled or mugged. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. Ah, yes, see, this is the pink void of tutorials. Or Rogueport. Okay, this is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Yeah! Sometimes you'll learn interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes... Yep, I mastered it. Of course, Goombella can be... Oh, I don't know why I skipped that. I'm sorry. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got into town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. No, it doesn't. So, real quick, I just want to talk about the fact that there is an honest-to-goodness gallows just right smack in the center of town. You cannot possibly miss it in a children's game. Like, what? What were they? What? I mean, like, I don't know. I guess it kind of sets it off, but like, I'm honestly really surprised that they didn't remove it from this version. Like they do all the censoring in Pikmin 2. Like, they get rid of the leaf thing, but they don't get rid of this. Like, that, again, like, the leaf thing in Pikmin 2 is something that would totally go over a lot of people's heads. It went over mine until somebody pointed it out to me. But this is, like, you can't really mistake it for anything else. Oh, it's hilarious. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you about something. How about that? If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in an inn so you recover. Use your head. Professor Franklin. Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important for you, or what?
Whoops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are just so rude. So I actually did not know about this the first time I came through here. I literally found it by accident because like this kind of looks like an optical illusion. And it looked like I could go back here. But it's a fake wall! So yeah, I stumbled on that completely by accident.
I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. But somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide out for a bit.
Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bunk you. Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places, and I'm done talking for now. Okay, yeah. It's a mood. Jump up here! I don't know, I want to get up on this. No. Fine. Hiya!
Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly.
What's that? Who's there? Who wants me?
Ah, yes, you. Now you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right.
It's not Goombriel.
It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Woohoo! That's my name. Who?
Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anybody knew about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But if all agree on one point, to find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
The crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance of the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. I can read, I swear. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned?
It must be. And we're in luck. It seems that the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. It's the critical piece of the puzzle. The magical map is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Out of my way. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you?
Where did it go? Who knows?
We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something has just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. No! Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. No. Bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher, wouldn't you? So you're just gonna tell me anyway, huh? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I don't want to do it. You're just gonna tell me. Right, now, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Ooh-ah.
Nice transitions. And save, just in case. No, actually, I don't think there's anything over there that is, like, particularly interesting right now.
Hey man, what's up? You think you can just cool to walk your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come on. Go on over here, you scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace?
I'm hitting A. There we go. Okay. If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks!
Ouch, that was cold.
What, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer.
Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Can't flee this fight.
A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that spiky fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See the spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study the opponent attack method. Be ready for those tricky action commands blocking them. We'll get him. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y as you attack. Just let me fight. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. Hiya! Perfect.
I know. Everything I do is perfect.
Oh no!
Dang it, I didn't jump twice. Crud. The one thing I will say about the other two, or at least I got Color Splash, because I can't remember if Origami King did this. But I liked the fact that with your hammer there was a shockwave so you could damage multiple enemies. I also liked the fact that you could jump multiple times on an enemy. That was fun. But hey, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying I liked it the other way.
Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump them while in the field. Attack successfully when, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
Oh man. Oh man. I always like, hang on. I like doing this. I like walking to the edge just enough to not be able to hit anything. I don't know why. It's just fun to me. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can avoid these guys. Oh. Oh.
Ah ha 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 ha! Later, sucker.
Woo! I thought one of them was still chasing me, but I remembered it was just them. Give me that. I'm sorry if it's annoying that I'm trying to avoid fights. Just don't. I just don't really feel like fighting more than I have to right now. I mean, I guess it's actually better because no. Because then I get, you know, I level up. So maybe I shouldn't try to avoid fights so zealously. Die! Okay, now Goombella, don't screw this up. Boom! That was easy. It's not that I don't like the fights, it's just like sometimes they kind of get to be a hassle. I was like, I want to play the game. I mean, I guess that's obviously playing the game, but like, I mean, like, I want to move on. I want to do things. I don't feel like fighting every single enemy. Like, I think it's just turn-based combat in general that, like, that gets to be annoying to me. Like, in normal games where you just, like, fight enemies and stuff, I'm fine fighting them. Especially since you can just, it's really easy to just ignore them if you really don't want to fight them. But with this, it's like, you kind of have to, or you can flee technically, but like, it's like, it just completely stops you in your tracks when you fail to ignore an enemy. I don't know, and again, it just feels like it drags on really long, because like with normal fights, you can, you know, it takes really just as long as you make it take. But with this, like, you have to wait your turn the whole time. Anyway, I'm sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there about the combat in video games.
Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can! That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. So, see, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what sort of thing, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud, what is wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely not. You're definitely gonna need my help if you want to get those bad boys. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. So first, you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you. Oh, legendary great hero. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the guy in the box. His vote is the only one that matters, apparently. Nobody else even tried to vote. Yay, I got the black key. I also want to say, I'm sorry, about, like, new Paper Mario and old Paper Mario. I did kind of appreciate the, like, the little white outline of the characters, because it really made them feel like they were paper. I'm not saying I don't like this, but I did like it the other way. But there is kind of like like, you can kind of see like the whiteness between them, and it's hard to say, it's hard to see, but like you can kind of see like the tops, like the edges of the paper. So I like that. But anyway, sorry. This is more like this looks more like pop-up book kind of paper. Which again is fine. I like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key? Yes! Oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Thanks nothing. Wee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo, you are cursed!
Ouch.
Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You are doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane.
Whoa!
You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation.
Thank you.
When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal.
Oh, B. I keep hitting A when that happens.
So, be honest. Do you fully understand the peril of this curse this curse has bestowed upon you? Farewell, you foolish fool.
It's literally just the bat from Link's Awakening. I love that like little gag that they do in Nintendo games sometimes where there's like a curse but it's actually good. Yeah, sorry, I explained the joke to you. That killed it. I'm sorry. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Alright, let's go! I can now fly. Maybe I should have walked to the edge a bit, I don't know. Oh, it's the 1,000-year door.
Whoa, Mario, Gombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real!
I feel like this would be a tourist attraction. Like, it's so easy to get here.
So all the legends are true. Come, let's move closer. Yeah, wada, hua, ha, he, wah.
Okay, sorry. My need for imitation is omnipresent.
Professor, what's going on?
Gee, this magic map is sure taking a long time to charge its magical power. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, what you mean? You're gonna die.
Shut up. It's just... Greatest pop-up book ever. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat, which is really hard to use. Or maybe it's just a skill issue. Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights?
This looks like information related to the location of the crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Aha, I see.
You understand it, Professor?
Of course I do, and I should explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies to the far east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her! The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch her up to her. Ugh. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
How do you pick that up? Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you two need advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Hiya! Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
No.
This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen?
No! I did not listen to my elders.
You're absolutely sure? Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better.
Thank you.
Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you.
You got a power smash badge. Powerfully smash a foe.
It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's more important is knowing the effects, what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges?
No!
Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice?
No.
I see. Then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect.
No duh, Sherlock.
Anyway. By the way, you need flower points to use the power smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Goodbye.
Alrighty, now let's go find a save block, because I think that is going to wrap it up for today, guys. One more hit for the road. Thank you. Alrighty, well, that was good. That was fun. Intro to the game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll come back next time for the next episode, and I will see you then. Goodbye.